Hello, everybody. Welcome to Tiger Stadium in beautiful Detroit.
In this exhibition,
the weather today is warm with a humidity reading of 50%. The wind is blowing in from left to right at 15 miles per hour.
I'm Mel Allen, and I'm here to bring you all the action.
Leading off the inning, Mike Davis, hitting
.266. The payoff pitch.
Strike three. He struck him out. 1 out now. That's strikeout number 1 for the pitcher today. Now coming up, Tony Phillips,
batting .279.
Called strike 3. He's out of there. That's 2 away. That's the second strikeout he's chalked up today. Next, the third baseman,
batting .305.
for ball 4. Up next, Ricky Henderson,
batting .288.
Fly ball to center field. Caught by the center fielder. That ends the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 runner left on base. Middle of the first inning. It's 0-0. Leading off, Lou Whitaker,
batting .284.
A line drive to right field. That dribbler goes through the right side for a base hit. Base hit for Whitaker. Coming up next is Alan Trammell,
batting .285.
A high chopper right down the third baseline. Got him. Now coming up, the center fielder, hitting
.277.
for strike 3, out number 2. That's strikeout number 1 for the pitcher today. Up next, Lance Parrish,
batting .273.
and he gets by the catcher for a pass ball. There's a high pop-up. The catcher fouled.
He comes to the stretch,
Grounded to third. Got him. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 runner left on base.
going to the top of the second.
It's 0-0. Leading off the inning is the DH, hitting
.269.
That's his second walk. That brings up the catcher,
batting .271. The payoff pitch.
called strike 3. He's out of there. The first out of the inning. That's his third strikeout in only 2 innings of pitching. Up next, Joe Morgan,
batting .268.
for ball 4. That's 3 walks given up. Up next, the first baseman, hitting
.269.
a looping drive to center field. Caught by Whitaker. Out number 2. Now coming up, the right fielder,
He's had 8 home runs this season.
for strike 3.
That's the third out of the inning.
That's the 4th K the pitcher's earned in only 2 innings of pitching. No runs, no hits, no errors,
And 2 runners left stranded. That's 1.5 innings gone.
it's 0-0. Leading off, Howard Johnson, hitting
.300. He delivers.
grounded up the middle. It's a bouncer right through the infield. A single for Johnson. Now coming up, the left fielder, hitting
.271.
a line drive to left field. Caught by Henderson. 1 out now. Now batting the first baseman,
Batting .276.
grounded to third. He grabs it, and he's out at second. It's a 5-4-3 double play.
That's the third out of the inning.
No runs, 1 hit, no errors. And now starting off the inning is Mike Davis. He's 0-for-1 with a strikeout. He reels it in. That's 1 down. Now batting Tony Phillips. He's 0-for-1 with a strikeout. A high fly ball going out to right field. Caught by Gibson. Out number 2. Now batting the third baseman,
Batting .305.
a high chopper to second. Got him. That ends the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on. Leading off, Kirk Gibson.
Batting .298.
Here comes the pitch. Grounded to the shortstop. A diving stop by Phillips. He beats it out. That's a base hit for Gibson. Now that brings up is the DH.
Batting .278.
There's a high pop-up. The catcher. Caught by the catcher. That's 1 down.
Coming up to bat,
Lou Whitaker. He's 1-for-1 with the single. Grounded up the middle, and he's out at second. That brings up Alan Trammell. He's 0-for-1 in this game. It's off the wall. The throw to the plate. Safe. A two-bagger for Trammell, driving in a run, and it's 1-0. Up next, the center fielder. He's 0-for-1 with a strikeout. A hot grounder. Got him. That's the third out of the inning. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 runner left on base. At the end of 3, and it's 1-0. Leading off the inning, Ricky Henderson. He's 0-for-1 today. For ball 4. That's 4 walks given up by. Coming up to bat is the DH, batting .269. It's a pitch out. The runner holds. There's a throw over to first, and he beats it out. There's a throw over to first, and not in time. The payoff pitch. For ball 4. That's the 5th base on balls he's issued. Now batting the catcher. He's 0-for-1 with a strikeout. Up next, Joe Morgan, batting .268. Fly ball to center field. Caught by the first out of the inning. 1 run scores. With the score, 1 off. Coming up to bat, the first baseman. He's 0-for-1 today. A hot grounder to second. That dribbler goes through the right side for a base hit. A single for that drives in a run. It's 2-1. Next, the right fielder. He's 0-for-1 with a strikeout. Strike 3. He struck him out. Out number 2. That's the pitcher's 5th K today. Now that brings up Mike Davis. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout. A line drive to right field. Look at that one. It's going right to the wall. Fielded by Gibson. Out at home. 3 runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 runner left on base. 3.5 down. It's 3-1. 1 run scores. It's 3-1. Leading off, Lance Parrish. He's 0-for-1 today. For strike 3, the first out of the inning. That's the 2nd strikeout he's chalked up today. Now coming up, Howard Johnson. He's 1-for-1 with a single. A high fly ball going out to center field, and he makes the catch. Out number 2. Now batting the left fielder. He's 0-for-1 in this game. For ball 4. Up next, the first baseman. He's 0-for-1 today. A line drive to center field, and he makes the catch. Leading off, Tony Phillips. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout. Here's the pitch. A hot grounder. Got him. The first out of the inning. That brings up the third baseman. He's 0-for-1 with a walk. To the shortstop. Next, Ricky Henderson. He's 0-for-1 with a walk and with 1 run scored. Strike 3. He struck him out. Out number 2. That's his 6th strikeout. You know, we just played 5 innings. Next. Grounded right down the third baseline. The throw to second base. Safe. That's a base hit. Next, the catcher. He's 0-for-1 with a walk and with 1 run scored. Called strike 3. He's out of there. Leading off, Kirk Gibson. He's 1-for-1 with the single. Grounded to first. He takes it to the bag himself. 1 down. Next is the DH. He's 0-for-1 in this game. There's a high pop-up going over near the first base dugout. Fouled. There's a high pop-up. The catcher caught by out number 2. Next, Lou Whitaker. He's 1-for-2 with 1 run scored and with the single. Grounded to the shortstop. It's a bouncer right through the infield. Base hit for Whitaker. Now that brings up Alan Trammell. He's 1-for-2 with 1 run batted in and with a double. For strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. And now starting off the inning is Joe Morgan, hitting .268. Fly ball to center field, and he makes the catch. The first out of the inning. Now that brings up the first baseman. He's 1 for 2 with 1 run batted in and with a single. A liner to the shortstop. Got him. Out number 2. Coming up to bat, the right fielder. He's nothing for 2 with 2 strikeouts. For ball 4. Coming up next is Mike Davis. He's 1 for 3 with 1 run batted in and with a double. There's a shallow fly ball down the right field line. Fouled. Strike 3. He struck him out. Leading off, the center fielder. He's nothing for 2 with a strikeout. A looping drive to left field. Base hit for the center fielder. That brings up Lance Parrish. He's nothing for 2 with a strikeout. Grounded the throw to second base, and he's out at second. It's a double play, and now 2 outs. Next, Howard Johnson. He's 1 for 2 with a single. Grounded, got him. That retires the side. And now starting off the inning is Tony Phillips. He's nothing for 3 with a strikeout. Here comes the pitch. Grounded, a diving stop by Trammell. Got him, 1 down. Now coming up, the third baseman. He's nothing for 2 with a walk. A hot grounder. Got him. That's 2 away. Now that brings up Ricky Henderson. He's nothing for 2 with a walk and with 1 run scored. A liner to right field, and he makes the catch. And now starting off the inning is the left fielder. He's nothing for 1 with a walk. Here's the pitch. Strike 3. He struck him out. The first out of the inning. That's the 4th K the pitcher's earned today. Next, the first baseman. He's nothing for 2 today. Grounded to third. A diving stop by the third baseman. Got him. That's 2 away. Coming up to bat, Kirk Gibson. He's 1 for 2 with a single. To right field. Caught by the right fielder. That leading off is the DH. He's 1 for 1 with 1 run scored and with a single. Here comes the pitch. Strike 3. He struck him out. That's 1 down. And that's the 9th strikeout for the pitcher today. Next, the catcher. He's nothing for 2 with a walk and with 1 run scored. A high fly ball going out to deep right field. Caught by Gibson. And now 2 outs. Now batting Joe Morgan. He's nothing for 1 with a walk and with 1 run batted in. A line drive to center field. Caught by, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning is the DH. He's nothing for 2 today. A high fly ball going out to center field, and he makes the catch. 1 out now. That brings up Lou Whitaker. He's had a good day at the plate. He's 2 for 3 with 1 run scored and with 2 singles. A line drive to left field. The throw to second base. A single for Whitaker. Next, Alan Trammell. He's 1 for 3 with 1 run batted in and with a double. Hey, that one's up the right field alley. Look at that one. It's going right to the wall. Safe. And he eases into second base with a 2-bagger. 1 run scores. And the score, 3-2. Up next, the center fielder. He's 1 for 3 with a strikeout and with a single. He delivers a line drive to center field, and he makes the catch. And now 2 outs. Coming up next is Lance Parrish. He's nothing for 3 with a strikeout. A line drive to center field. It's off the wall. And he eases into second base with a 2-bagger. That drives in a run. The score, 3 each. Now batting Howard Johnson. He's 1 for 3 with a single. Here's the pitch. Fly ball to center field. Caught by Davis. That's the 3rd out of the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 runner left on base. After 8 full, the score, 3 each. Leading off the inning, the first baseman. He's 1 for 3 with 1 run batted in and with a single. Called strike 3. He's out of there. That's 1 down. That's strikeout number 10 for the pitcher as he reaches double digits today. Now that brings up the right fielder. He's nothing for 2 with 2 strikeouts and with a walk. And that brings up Mike Davis. He's 1 for 4 with 1 run batted in and with a double. For ball 4. And suddenly they have the winning run in scoring position. Coming up to bat, Tony Phillips. He's nothing for 4 with a strikeout. Strike 3. He struck him out. And now 2 outs. That's the 11th strikeout he's had today. Coming up to bat, the third baseman. He's nothing for 3 with a walk. Here comes the pitch for ball 4. Coming up next is Ricky Henderson. He's nothing for 3 with a walk and with 1 run scored. Grounded, and he's out at second. No runs, no hits, no errors, and they leave him loaded. As we go to the bottom of the 9th inning, the score, 3 each. Leading off, the left fielder. He's nothing for 2 with a strikeout and with a walk. Called strike 3. He's out of there. 1 down. That's the pitcher's 5th K today. Next, the first baseman. He's nothing for 3 in this game. For ball 4. That's his 2nd walk. Coming up next is Bert Gibson. He's 1 for 3 with a single. Strike 3. He struck him out. 2 down. That's his 6th strikeout today. He dives in safely, and suddenly they have the winning run in scoring position. Now that brings up a utility infielder. He's nothing for 3 today. A liner to left field. 1 run, no hits, no errors, and 1 runner left on base. A single for the designated hitter. 1 run scores. It's 4-3, and the ball game is over. And that's the ball game. This is Mel Allen saying, so long, everybody. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.
Most of us would want to have the perfect lineup, meaning that every player is a combination of speed and power, a Willie Mays or a Mickey Mantle. The truth is, though, that you will have on a good club, you may have a couple of 3 guys that are very well rounded, but you're going to have to make a decision in your other lineup spots between guys that have one tool versus the other. And how you make that decision, if you really want to get deeper with it, you may want to look at the type of ballpark that you're playing in. You may want to look at the starting pitcher that you're going against.